Friday the 26th of August 2011 from the Mirrorball studio. Welcome to today's United Kingdom Talk. My name's Chris Reardon. Very, very busy yesterday, that's why you didn't see me. And you won't see me all weekend as well. I want to finish all the work in the garden. Yesterday we managed to, or at least I managed, to cut up the whole of the bottom of the shed and take it to the dump, and all there is now is like earth and a bit of rubbish in the middle of the garden. It's looking rather untidy, so got to do that over the weekend, as well as paint the fence with the it's not fence, it's not paint, is it? You know that fence, the stuff that you spray on the fence to make it waterproof, well, not waterproof, but less susceptible to rotting. So I'm going to do that over the weekend. So I won't see you now till Monday. All right, boys and girls. Lots and lots of emails to get through. I've got to tell you, a minor disaster on Wednesday night. I was looking at something I shouldn't have been looking at on the computer while we were doing karaoke. And the way it works is I have a laptop in front of me, okay? And the laptop is connected to another screen which everyone can see, okay? So you can do stuff on the laptop, and all they can see on the big screen is the words to the songs. Well, I must have hit a wrong button at some point because something terrible suddenly appeared on the screen in front of all the karaoke singers. I've never been so embarrassed in all my life, to be honest. And someone said, "Chris, quick, look." And I looked over, oh my God, and I quickly pulled the plug out of the television. So if you were there, I do apologise about that. I don't know what happened. Actually, in all joking aside, that laptop is starting to play up a little bit now. I've noticed this. I'll type things in and then you look at the screen and then what you typed in is not what's on the screen, you know, with the words, or it's gone. So it might be time to start looking around for a new laptop. I think I've had that one. It's going to be coming up to 2 years now. I'll probably get a Toshiba this time. I have been getting Dells, but I've noticed with the Dell computers, they work. They work, but there always seems to be something not quite right with them. Do you know what I mean? Not necessarily a fault that you could write them about, just something not quite right. So I think we're going to go for another Toshiba, because I've had two Toshibas in the past and they've served me right. All right, and then perhaps we won't have anything appearing on the video screens of the karaoke singers that shouldn't be there. One of our main singers, Mark, who's a wonderful singer, very powerful voice, he was saying he was highly amused by the whole thing. He was absolutely highly amused, weren't you, Mark? A viewer to the show, incidentally. All righty. Hello to Shaun, who writes in, "I saw you drop your mic on the other show. Very loud purring from Katie the cat. She sounds like a tiger." I think Katie the cat was possibly a tiger in a past life. Of course, she's not here today. She's down in the kitchen, walking around the kitchen, patrolling the kitchen, looking for enemy cats. She really is. Irvin Distiller, hello, sir. We don't hear from you much anymore. You will have to sign Katie the cat out with a performing arts union or face serious fines and penalties, because she did make quite an impact on one of the shows last week when the microphone, was it last week or the week before, the microphone dropped down onto my lap and all you could hear was a very large purring from the cat. Chris Harris, hello Chris, writes, "Katie the cat is so damn adorable." You want to bet, mate? She is so adorable. She's quite old now, I think, about 12 or 13. One of the other cats I had in the past, she got to the right old age of 20. So, you know, much more years together, I hope, from myself and little Katie. James says, "Hi Chris, I hope the garden is going okay. I have a question about the food show you did last week. I take it all that Quorn stuff can be purchased from all good supermarkets. Send my regards to your assistant, Katie the cat," from James. Yes, you can get that Quorn stuff from supermarkets. My nearest supermarket is Sainsbury's, which is just up the road. I find on very irregular visits to Asda do seem to have a much larger range of the Quorn products. So you might want to have a look in there, James, okay? Pop down to your local Asda and see what they've got in store for you there, okay? Hello to Suzie. Hello, Suzie. Who writes, I've just finished watching your cookery show. Yes, I watched all of it. It was an hour long. How did you manage that, Suzie? And I must say, I enjoyed every minute. Is it the first time I've ever watched a cookery show all the way through? I usually get bored and switch off, but yours was very entertaining. That's because I'm not professional. If I was professional, you know, tarting things up and doing this, that and the other, you would have got bored very quickly. She says, I was so pleased when you said it tasted nice after all your hard work. It would have been such a shame if it was horrible. I love the way you guessed the amount of the ingredients. 2 teaspoons of olive oil turned into half a bottle, and 100 grams of butter turned into half a tub. I really hope you do another show like that, but after the mess and all the clearing up you had to do, I would not blame you if you decided not to. Best wishes from Sue. Yeah, we're going to do some more of these, Sue, as time goes on. Perhaps next week, I'm hoping to... I bought a little crisp maker. It wasn't very expensive at all. About £5 from eBay. And it's this plastic device, and you chop up a potato, put it in and make crisps. So we might do that next week. All right? Hello to Motorised Millie. Hello, Millie. I actually found a picture for Millie that I sent you on your Facebook. You might have seen it, Millie's Calf or something like that, while we was in Glasgow last week. Hi, Chris. I've stopped in the middle of watching the cookery show you did the Wednesday before last because I'm absolutely gobsmacked you didn't know what a tablespoon is. No, I didn't know. A type of spoon you used to put the flour in was a teaspoon that you eat with. It wasn't a tablespoon. What you need to do is go and buy a set of measuring spoons. They come in a ring, not unlike any set of keys. Well, I hope I don't get confused between the spoons and the keys, Millie. I shall never get in again, dear. Shocking. Any shop where you can get these things, such as frying pans, will have them. And you said Katie is a fat cow. Katie is not a fat cow. Shame on you picking on her like that. All she does is she picks, Katie. And she's funny with her foot. She's not touched a thing today. She's not touched a thing. And then she'll have 2 packets all of a sudden, all in one go. So nice to see you there. I'm at the cottage now visiting Mum and Dad. He's between chemo cycles right now because her dad's not very well. He's having chemo. His doctors want him to do 2 more cycles before they reevaluate. I hope Sharon and Jimmy enjoyed Scotland, and that's lots of love from Millie. Yes, they did in fact enjoy Scotland a great deal, as you probably saw on the show last week, Millie, all right? Thagash Lil says, disclaimer, I don't know how bad a cook Chris was, but it was fun to watch. Was I that bad? Was I that bad, Lily? Shaun writes, Lily, I don't believe that Chris Reardon is a bad cook. I think women cook bad. That is because every time my mum cooks, the fire alarm goes off. Oh, you got the wrong smoke alarm detector, dear. You got to have a special one for kitchens. You can't wear any. Shaun also writes, I love it how you wear the building goggles. Really? I might wear them again for you in the future. Any other little outfits you'd like me to try on? Eh? A French maid's outfit? Nurse's uniform? None? What do you fancy me in? Just let me know, Shaun, and I'll wear it on the show. Hello to Kyriad. Lee. Hello, Lee. How are you, my love? All right, long time. It's 10 years since I've seen you now. Hilarious on the subject of the cookery show. I haven't laughed so much in a long time. Good job, Chris, and that's from Lee. Thank you, Lee. Got to see you. Got to see you, Lee. Got to see you. It's too long. Shane writes, Chris, you cracked me up. I couldn't watch it all because I don't like Quorn or mushrooms. Sorry. Oh, you're not. He's still eating those poor little animals. You must stop eating animals, boys and girls. Gary Butler, Gary, my nephew, soon to be a dad next year, writes, yes, pies. We love it because the cookery show was pies. We love pies as well. We love pies, especially corn, chicken and mushroom ones. And apple pies. We like apple pies. Matthew, DJ Matthew Joplin. Hello, Matthew. Right, very good. I like the longer show. You get more into it. Can you send me a bit of your pie in the post? Not the bit with the cat hair in it, though. No, it's all gone now, I'm afraid. I've eaten all 3. I did give some to my best friend Ronnie. He came over the other day, and he thought it was too heavy. He didn't like it, but I liked it. I liked it. Matthew also writes, "Ha ha! How funny are those goggles for cutting onions? Chris, you are the only person that could think of it. No, you must try. You must try, Matthew. If you're cutting onions, try the old goggles on, all right?" He also thought it was funny when I disposed of the seeds in the garden. I literally just chucked them out the door, didn't I? Jesse BT writes, "You look like secret squirrel with the glasses on, cooking in your lovely kitchen." Well, secret squirrel, blimey. It's a few years since we see that, isn't it? Anyway, that's it from the show today, boys and girls. Some more emails coming up here. I'll see you again on Monday. I'm going to try and sort the rest of the garden out between now and Monday, so it's completely finished. And if it's a nice day, we'll do a show from there, right? Thanks for watching and listening. My email address is chris@unitedkingdomtalk.co.uk. Just before I go, don't forget, if you've got some time free on Sunday night and you're in the Hammersmith area in London, join me for my quiz night at Belushi's in Hammersmith. That's Sunday night from 7 p.m. All right, Sunday night, 7 p.m, Hammersmith Belushi's. And the prize is a £50 bar tap, as won last week by Big John and Dave. And they couldn't get through the 50 quid, could they? They couldn't get through the 50 quid. So that's the prize on offer. Quiz night, Sunday night, 7 p.m. at Belushi's in Hammersmith. £50 bar tab is your prize for the night, okay? See you on the next show. Thanks for watching and listening. Bye-bye.